Hello world, Wave Time here, bringing to you another episode of Feed the Bees Insanity. Unfortunately, my recording kind of cut out, so I have to redo it. What I did was I went to the Nether and made a gas spawn by shooting one of those blasted pigmen with my own little concoction of love. It was glowstone, and I turned it into a pain in the butt gas. So I managed to get a gas tier, which is nice and everything. So we're going to go to bed for a bit, and then we'll talk about what's the next thing to do. And yes, I wanted to make sure I remembered the flint and steel recipe, just in case I got trapped. Okay, so as you saw before, I had this little contraption going. And thankfully it is still running its course and we almost have everything needed. And I manually inserted a bunch of lava into this structure. So, let's eat up a bit and then go on with some of the fun stuff that we're going to need to do. Some of that stuff includes making the potions that will be required for our awesomeness to continue. So we'll keep the Klein Star. We'll need to throw away some of our other concoctions. Get this way, this, and we got our gas tier, which we'll keep. So we're going to need a few things. One of the things that we'll need is that we'll need some blaze powder. And the only way to get that is to take some of our glowstone and make a collector ourselves. Okay, so we'll need to redo that, and then we'll get one of these, and then we'll just need a piece of glass from here, from maybe here. Yep, and we'll need one single furnace. Okay, so let's make a collector. And I think this is the process. Yes, it is. So we'll need to get this collector, and we'll probably need to insert glowstone for that, and we'll then, I'll use the potion stands up here. I don't think it's too much of a bother to do so, since I'm technically not, let's check the rules. I'm not allowed to take or destroy any blocks from the spawn area, or destroy any blocks on the monument area. Therefore, I'm able to use them, like I am able to use this bed, but just not allowed to take anything from them. So, these potion stands are up for grabs. I'm going to need to get some glass because we're going to do, inner workings, yay. We're going to need to do a lot of potion brewing. So we'll need to get enough for 9 bottles. And here we go. So 9 bottles, if you please. And there we go. I wish I had this much in Mind Z. So let's make things easy and get our transmutation tablet and bring it up for us to use up here. It'll make it... Wait. Do not take or destroy. Okay. So I guess I'll place this down. And we'll work with this. This is at alchemical coal. We'll need it to be blaze powder soon, because I don't think we have that as an energy. Let's check. No, we do not. Okay, so we need some nether wart to start off with. So we'll need nether wart. We'll need glistening melons. So I'll need to take some of that to have some nice melons. I can taste them now. Okay, stop it. Another thing we'll need are a bunch of spider eyes. And then we'll need to get some sugar, of course. So we'll need to take some of this. That'll be enough. And some nether wart. That should be enough. And let's see. Some brown mushrooms, which we probably have right here. That should be enough. Okay, now we need to get the melons, which is, the larger one is 144, so let's put that there, put that there. Oops, there we go. Melons, we'll just break this manually and get all the sweet, sweet little melons in there. Okay. I'm not allowed to destroy any blocks, so keeping with the rules, even though it's a stupid thing to do, I'll just place this... Place this here and take all the melons. Oops. That was funny. One melon. Go up and away, back into this little hidey hole. And use the blaze powder that we have. Let's just teach it quickly. And another thing we'll teach is this. Okay, there we go. And we didn't teach this. And now we should be good to go. Now let's throw... All of these require a base of nether warts, so let's get that going. Nether wart, and nether wart. Okay, we got that going, and now we're going to need to do some potion brewing. We'll need to get some magma cream and start with some of our more fun ingredients. So let's start with our potion of slowness, and we might as well do the potion of swiftness at the same time. So we'll need some fermented spider eyes, which will require sugar and mushrooms. So there we go. This should be enough sugar for the rest of the stuff. And let's see. These are done. So let's put sugar into these two. So that we'll be able to start making the potion of swiftness. And we'll be able to make the potion of slowness as well. And these are the only ones that require that. So we can get the awkward potions out of here. And let's line them up so that we know what we're doing. And some that, and there we go. Okay. So these are good. They're potion of swiftness. We need one of them to turn into a potion of swiftness 2. And the other one, we need to corrupt its effect using the fermented spider eye. Then we need to add some redstone into it. I can grab some of that redstone while that is percolating and brewing. Redstone, redstone, where will I get redstone? I wonder. And let's start... Yep, I got turned around. Let's start this process again. Redstone. Here we go. And let's go up into our little spaceship again. This is done. Okay, we got our potion of swiftness done, and we're going to need a chest. So let's get our chest going. I think it's the same cost. Yes, it is. And there we go. Okay. Chest we'll put right here. This swiftness is done. This one is done. So we got our potion. Ooh, wait. Is this the right slowness? We need a slowness 3 for a splash potion. So this needs to be further increase its effects. So we'll have the slowness and the swiftness done. So next we'll go with the strength. Potion of strength will require blaze powder. So we'll have this and throw this in. So we'll get our blaze powder. And slowness is done. Or at least the initial stages of slowness is done. So we got the blaze powder working away. We'll then need to add glowstone to that. But first of all, we'll need to add another thing. We'll need potion of weakness, which needs another fermented spider eye. And then that will be done. So we got our potion of strength. Throw this in. These 3 are now almost complete. We just need to turn them into throwing potions. So we got their strength. And now potion of poison. We'll need a regular spider eye. And then it'll need glowstone. This one will require potion of weakness. This one's done. And this one will then require glowstone, so we might as well get that finished. And it is going at, this is not the best way to do everything, but, well. Now this one will be the potion of fire resistance, which will require the magma cream. And this is almost done. And once we got the magma cream, we should be done. I'll just have to test its effects. Potion of poison 2 is what we need. Good. And fire resistance 3 minutes is what we go for. Good, good. Okay, now that we got our fire resist and our poison, we can go for the regen, which is the fun one. Yes, I got everything. So, regeneration will require gas tier and then glowstone. We'll also need to make our harming, which is netherwort, melon, glowstone, fermented spider eye, but our healing requires netherwort, melon, glowstone. So we can make the melon, which we forgot to make. We need to take these and make a glistening melon. Let's see, then it's the melon. Then we add the glowstone to it. Okay, we got our regeneration. Is that as far as we need? No, we need a regen 2. So we add glowstone to it. And we'll then add glowstone to this. Is this good? Okay, that's good. And then we'll throw everything else in. So we'll strengthen these to instant health 2. And then we'll toxify one of the effects by adding our last fermented spider eye. So we got our potion of regeneration. Oops. La 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 la. Okay, and then we'll have those in and it'll be done. Now the final thing we'll need is, stop doing stuff like that. We'll need 3 gunpowder. So throw this in, and we'll get our 3 gunpowder. Let's get rid of the rest of it later. Okay. Good, now we have our instant damage. So now we're going to have some fun stuff. Sort this and take all of our potions. So we'll take some of these as well and throw gunpowder in them. You know, make a nice little boom. Throw gunpowder in these 3. And then once we got all of them, we'll have to verify their effects with the sheet I have right now. Okay, and it's nighttime, so let's reset our spawn right here. We might as well. La 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 la. And then we should be done. So we got some splash potions right here. Splash potions and splash potions. Okay, so now we have all of our splash potions that we will require. So let's verify each of them. We need our slowness. Okay, let's see. Where is our slowness? We need a slowness for 3 minutes. So we got 3 minutes. We need our speed of 2. And swiftness, that's good. Regeneration 2, good. We got a poison 2, which is, well, for 16 seconds. Fire resistance for 2.15. Instant health 2, yes. Strength for 2 minutes 15 seconds. No. This is the wrong one. Okay, let's check the others. Instant damage. Harming 2, good. And our weakness 105. Good, so we just need to change the strength 1, which we can't edit anymore, can we? Let's check. Glowstone. Oh, we might be able to, so we need to change it to strength 1.05. So by adding glowstone, we should be able to change its effects. And then we'll be good to go and not have to worry about any of the bad effects that we have done by royally screwing up. 105. 107, rather. Okay, so now that we have everything, we can go and deposit these into our little thing over here. Yes, let's deposit into our little thing. Hey, who says I have it? Shut up. Okay, hoping that everything is loaded. We have our potion of weakness, our splash potion of harming, our splash potion of strength, splash potion of healing, potion of fire resistance, potion of poison, Potion of Regeneration, Potion of Swiftness, and Potion of Slowness. When all combined together, we finish our next challenge, which is Blood and Water. Wait, not Blood and Water. It was Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I wonder where the tears came from. Herpa derpa. Okay, and we get our... it wasn't this one. Which one was it? Was it this one? No, it wasn't. I am so confused. Which one was it? Okay, let's check again which one it was. It was purple, which is... Was it that one? Okay, it's this one. It's here. Okay. I am so happy that I got such a great item. I just don't know what I'll be able to do with this. And unfortunately, I'm being truthful. What the hell am I supposed to do with soul sand? Okay, let's throw our lava bucket in. Maybe we can get another transmutation circle. Tablet, rather. Whatever the hell it's called. And go back down and have a little fun. Place down our new trans table. And suck up all of the EMC that we possibly can. Okay, good. Now that we're not insane anymore, let's check. We have a few more things that we can make. And our oil is good, so we'll stop this. Okay, now we'll have to make a refinery for this. So we have all of the oil will go into here, and I should turn this on. And all of it will eventually go into here, but we'll need a refinery, which we shall get. So refinery will require 3 tanks, and it will require a bunch of know-how, which I probably don't know. Okay, also attached we'll have the pipe, which will need to go once more. Wrong one. Here we go. So then we'll have the refinery right there. The refinery requires... Hey, that's good. So we'll get some 4 pieces of gold and 5 pieces of diamonds. So we got 5 diamonds. No, we don't. Come on. Thank you. Guten Tag. There we go. And now we'll be able to take this and then throw this to the dogs, and we're going to need to get our redstone torches, 2 of them. There we go. And then with that we'll be able to complete a nice little refinery. First we're going to have to take these and make the refinery itself. Wait, do I have these? Nope, I didn't need that extra diamond, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, we got our refinery. Now we're going to have to find a way to power up the refinery. But we got all of this going for us, so we should be good. Not sure how fast the refinery goes, so this will pretty much have to do. Okay, so we need to get some engines going for it, so we can get 3 of them will be good enough for now. So we just need to get 3 electrical engines rather to go simultaneously. And they'll need, okay, so when we have this, all of them need to basically be at this level. So placing, placing, placing. Then we'll have to orient them with some wooden pipes. Not there, wooden power pipes. Wooden power pipes here, and we got some gold power pipes. Power pipes, away! And then, once we have these in position, we'll put these into position as well, and thankfully they don't connect to that engine, or else things could go a little bad. We'll put this, turn this around, turn this around, turn this around, and then once we get these powered with the magic of love, maybe not love, but something similar. I'm starting to feel something. It's magical. Anyways, once we power them up, we should be good to go. So we'll get 1 more redstone torch. So redstone torch, throw these in because we don't need them. Good. Now what we'll need to do is get some cables to be able to do that. Kind of be nice. Give me. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. So destroy this, and we'll power this up. And we'll have to destroy this as well. And then we'll just have these activating it because they'll go on as long as we can. Okay, and once those are there, we'll have to have a redstone engine, which we'll pull from our chest. Redstone. And maybe we can be a little more fancy and actually make a lever for this one. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, lever time. Here we go. Going here, let's go. Oops. Not exactly what I was picturing, but okay. There we go. Now we'll be able to make as much of that as we can. We'll have to turn this back on. And maybe put a few things in here to get some more oil. Now what we'll also need is a bit more dark matter than what we currently have. This might be just enough to fill up our Klein star. And then we'll be able to start another Klein star. Let's put 3. And there we go. Okay, now that we can throw these back in and we can fill up our Klein star, perhaps, with a bunch of awesome matter. Let's see, is that enough to fill it? No, it isn't. Okay. So we almost have a full Klein star Omega, which is good. And the EMC value gauge is not working properly. Okay, fighting through all the lag, let's see. Now, the best way to make our common princesses that we'll need is to change other princesses into common ones. So we have a bunch of common drones that we can use at our disposal, and when we have a common princess, we'll just change it into another one of those awesome cultivated ones, which will probably take some time. So what we'll have to do is manually change these, and we also have some common drones that we already have at our disposal, so we'll just use these to repopulate the hives that are over here. Now there's no room whatsoever in here, so we'll have to take those, and maybe we'll avoid some bees later, but for now this is what we'll have to do. Okay, I noticed that there's no inventory space. Stop being so freaking fertile. Okay, common. And we'll have some more common right here. And heck, why not be a bit more common as we go along and make a bunch of stuff. Stuff. It's hard to avoid, isn't it? I'm so punny today. Okay, hopefully we'll get... Well, there's a 1 in 4 chance because all of them are hybrids, the common ones. So there's only a 1 in 4 chance per that will get anything remotely interesting. So what we'll have to do is actually another thing that we can do in the meantime is turn all of these into high voltage solar panels, solar arrays, or whatever you want to call them, and get a bunch more UU matter because we're almost done. And once we have all of the UU matter that we require, which is roughly 4.5 stacks, 4 stacks and 24, nice round number, we'll be able to continue onwards. Okay, so how's our liquid awesome going? Only 3 propolis. So we don't need to be specific on how much we have in here, so let's just add a bunch more into that. And we're gonna need to grab some more from here. Don't you dare sting me. I don't want to be stung. And then we'll be good to go. So how are our lasers working here? Are you still laughing at me? We already got a stack done. That's good. I say already, but it's not quite an already statement, is it? Huh. So eventually I'm going to need to spend a lot of time beekeeping in the Nether, which is going to take a while. So we'll have to... Well, we're not at that point yet, so there's no point worrying about it. But let's see, how's our fuel going? We should maybe have some sort of... This is only off. We could use a logic circuit. No, there's no point in doing that. I don't think there's any logic circuit that we can do, though. Oh well. Let's see what we can do. We'll still need to breed. Aha, we can make a bunch of carbon. Carbon. Let's ask for 64 of these, 64 coal dust. Since it always seems to be empty, this will be a lot faster. And also what we'll need is we'll still have to transform those things into the ones we were asking for earlier. Okay, throw these in and we should be good. Should be good to go. And we're getting our carbon dust. Okay. So let's see. Let's get all of the other knickknacks that we require. So 3 diamonds. 1, 2, 3. Good. Thank you. And now, once we have the 3 diamonds, we'll have to order everything else for the high voltage cells. We need 3 of these. We need 3 of these. We need 6 of these. So we'll have to wait to order everything. And we can make all of our power cells that we require in the meantime. There we go. Power for the future. So once we got all the coal dust, we'll probably change this into carbon mesh for use later. We're missing one. Thank you. Okay. So turn to carbon mesh ball. That is not much, actually. That is not much at all. So we'll need to request even more, won't we? Okay. So while I'm requesting a bunch of this coal dust, I'll just maybe have a chest, actually. A chest would be a very good idea to connect everything. I thought I had an alchemical chest with me, but it appears I was correct. Okay. Also, we need to wait for all the other stuff, so we might as well wait for that. Okay, 3 of these, 3 of these, and once we get the other things, we should be good to go. Okay, 1 of these. Okay, now let's place this alchemical chest so that things don't spill everywhere. Like this. There we go. So just go there and it won't be a bother. And now that we got this, we'll have to take all but 1, transmogrify into awesomeness, and we got some more high voltage solar cells. Is 5 enough? 5 is really enough if I do say so. So let's break this, fly, put these on, and we'll have a lot of room this way, won't we? Let's see. Ha! Okay. So let's place this, and this. And we're good to go. Okay, so let's see how the UU matter is making. That is a really high rate. Yeah, not a weight. A rate, not a weight. I can't speak. Okay. So I think we have all of the solar cells that we require, really. So what we'll do is turn that off, wait for the final ones to be done, and then we should be good to go. So the coal dust is another thing that we can request while we're waiting. So let's get all just get some more because we are going to need more than the carbon plates that we have right now. Carbon mesh ball, yay! Okay, compress all of this. And we can start working on our quantum suits and all of that fun stuff when we get there. But we're not there yet, so this is actually at a good time. So that's going to continue feeding into our little setup, so we don't need to worry. And let's see. What are we trying to see? We're trying to see something that is important that we can do right now. Okay, we can plan a bit and maybe make a stack of diamonds just for the heck of it. Stack of diamonds. Yay. And the stack of diamonds we'll use to make... Oh, we already have diamonds. Okay, false alarm then. We'll need to make as many energy crystals. Actually, the energy crystals are not the things that we need to worry about. We're going to need to make a lot more stuff than just this energy crystal. So let's take all the stuff that I can melt and burn them in. So we got that. Good. Nothing else has an EMC value but these things, which we'll keep. So let's take all of this, throw them into here so that we can throw them in as condensers instead of those small ticket items. So everything is slowing down. We need to request some more of this carbon dust. Maybe if I had a button that said request or something like that, that'd be a lot better. Okay. Going onwards, let's see. We're going to need to get a lot of lapis. I can tell that right now, but we don't have any lapis right away. But we can get it in a very short matter of time. And now that this thing has slowed down quite well, we can easily order a bunch of electronic circuits. Which we might as well do. And now... what we can do is make a good way of making all of that fun, cushy stuff, which we'll need. So we'll need a lot more energy crystals than what we have right now, but 4 is a good amount to start with. And we'll throw these in. That'll be good. And then we'll finally need to get all of these electronic circuits that we are creating. Good. Leptron crystals, and then we'll be ready for that. Now, another thing we'll need are these, and it's going at a blistering pace. So once that's done, once we have all the UU matter we need, we'll just hook up the UU matter generation to over there so that we can start feeding the machine that measures the 100 million EMC EU that will be required. That will take a long time, I am guessing. Maybe there's some way to speed up this process, but considering that won't be necessary right now. So now we're refilling the oil, and that should be good enough. Let's wait for one more tick, and then we'll be good. Actually, let's just wait for a while. That doesn't need to matter. Okay, now what was I doing? Okay, we got Leptron crystals. We got carbon mesh plates, which we'll use. And now, when we take some of our redstone, we'll be able to make some advanced circuits, which we'll use later, but not right now, and check some of the things that we'll need. We'll need to make 2 each of the quantum suit. Not the quantum suit, that would suck. Nano suit. So nano boots require carbon, so we'll need to use 8 of it right away. And we don't have any energy crystals right now. 2 of these. Okay, there we go. We got 1 and we got 2. So let's chuck the nano suit stuff into here. And this stuff we don't need, and let's just trash it, shall we? Okay, here, 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 and here. This stuff we don't need either. And let's go to bed, because next we're going to... Let's make the nano suit body armor. Actually, this one will be easier to create. In fact, we have just enough to make that. And glass. Glass is what we'll need also. In hindsight, I should have made that first. So once we get a bunch of glass, we should be good to go. And there, 2, 2, 1, 2, and 2. So we got those nano items. Let's sort this and throw everything at the bottom. We'll need to upgrade both of these, one of these. And also we're going to need to make some more advanced alloy plates, aren't we? Okay, we're going to need to make the suit, so 12 plus another 12, 24, 26 carbon plates. This is enough for 8, what I have. So we're going to need to request 64 more, and we're going to need to request it again afterwards. Let's see, is that at a quick enough pace? I think so. Okay, so while we wait for that, we're going to need to make a few things. We're going to need to make a bunch more of these. Let's see, 1, 2, 4 at least, and 1 for each of the other things. So we need to make 8 of these other redstone stuff. Okay, we're going to need a full stack of redstone, which we'll make right now. And I hope I have enough room in my inventory for all of the stuff, and that is an unfortunate occurrence. There we go, that's good. So we'll chuck 4 in here. And we made 5, 1 too many. And there we go. Whatever, that'll be good. We'll be able to make another recipe with this stuff, which is our other one that we need. Okay, we got our glowstone, we're going to need to put redstone, and we're going to need to put lapis here. So get our redstone again, which is in the wrong chest. It's not in the wrong chest, I'm just in the wrong place. And we're going to, once again, just order a few of these. Just a few. And we're going to need to order another 64. Okay, we're good, we're good. This is good, so we'll turn that off. We still got a lot to go, but we're still good to go. So after that, we just need the honey, which is going to take a while still to make. And we'll put that in, we'll put this in. And let's check. We'll take this out. We got one of these, we can breed those. So our plan has worked, at least. I think it has. Okay, that didn't work though, so, and we're going to need to free up the inventory space. Common, and we got a forest, so let's mix those together. We'll put these together. We'll take this, and we got another common, which we can use in this one, because I'm kind of badass that way. Throw this together, common again. We'll need to take all of the honeycombs, and finally, ooh, we got a cultivated princess. That's good. Okay, cultivated princess. What are we gonna do with you? We'll take that though. Do we have any other princesses? Yes, we do. So we'll throw you together with this common and hope for the best. Now, cultivated princess. We'll put you in here for safekeeping because I know you're not a purebred. I definitely know that for a fact. The other ones, I'm not so sure about. Ooh, that's good. It's all good. We got that. We'll need to throw this. Ooh, that's good. We got some more commons. You can tell I'm singing due to joy. And then we'll be good to go after we get some more commons in. We discover we have even more commons than we have before. And then we'll be able to continue on our little common streak. And we have a lot more honeycombs to be able to give. So let's take the remainder of the honeycombs that we have here, centrifuge them as much as we can, and then we'll have a lot of honey. Hopefully. Okay, so this fuel is still going at a strong pace. What was I doing before? Ah, yes. Carbon. Carbon. Lovely, lovely carbon. And I don't have any room because of my bees being a bother. I got a bee in my bonnet. That is not nice. And we're going to need to just... I don't know how much we need, but let's just get 64 for the simplicity. Speaking about simplicity, let's get as much of these as we can. Throw these back in and mesh them all together. Okay, so we're still going to have to wait for... Ooh, how the hell did you happen? I'm not even sure. So once that's done, I guess I'll have to throw these in. But we won't worry about that because we're almost done this. Good. And we'll be able to make at least most of the remainder of the stuff that we need. Okay. Okay. So first we'll make the pants. So 1, 2, good. Got the pants. So we're going to need 2 more plates, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. Good. That'll be good. We might need advanced circuits later, but this will be a good amount to start off with. Okay, carbon mesh balls. Balls to you. Throw this together. Take them. And then we'll be able to make the last part of our little circuit of awesome. Okay, we got our nano suit. Now is the fun part where we make the quantum suit. I'm thinking to start off with, we'll want to go with a quantum body armor, which will require a Laptron crystal and iridium plates. Iridium plates are an annoyance because they require so much UU matter that it comes out of our ears. So let's make as much of that as we can. We got, oh, we almost have as much UU matter as we need. So let's make that, and we'll combine it with some diamonds and make as many iridium plates as we can. We're going to need some more of them, but that would be a good start. So 2 on each side. We need these as well. We need this and our Laptron crystal in a switch order, and we got our quantum body suit of awesomeness. So we got 1 piece down. Quantum legs will be next, I think. So we need 2 advanced circuits for that, and we're going to need some more advanced alloys. But our quantum leggings will be an easy thing to make. So 2 machine blocks. 2 machine blocks, and we got the necessary glowstone in a chest nearby, probably. Do we have it? Do we have it? No, we don't. Okay. Speaking about not having it, we'll need to throw this in because it is complicated and stuff like that. Okay. Combine these together. I'll have to look for my glowstone again. So I'll need to go for a stack of it. Stack. Take that back, and let's see. Also, we're going to need to make some of these, aren't we? Let's make 2 of these. That'll be good to start off with, and we'll take our glowstone and our machine blocks, as well as a little something to remember, which was the one of these. We'll combine them together and make this fun. We need pants. Don't forget the pants. Okay, pants. This is probably at the top, and this is going into a very sensitive location. And once again, we'll throw these together, and it's not as sensitive as I thought. So we're going to need to make a few more things. We'll need a bit more UU matter. I can calculate how much in a second, though that won't be too much of a bother. Let's see, we need 42, let's see. We need the quantum, that, and so we need 4 more iridium plates, and we got, so 4 more iridium plates, so times 4, that will be 16 times 7, which is math, and I'm not looking forward to math right now. It's a lot. We'll be able to do it. I'll see you in a sec. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of Feed the Beast Insanity. If you like what you see, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to future episodes. Wave Time here, signing off. Have a wonderful day.